Hi, I'm Luba.
I'm Kitty, and we are back in the Good to Know Test Kitchen for another Spend or Save challenge.
So you might have watched last week. We did a sweet
challenge. You
sweet
missed the boat with that
challenge.
when
Sorry,
you
I
were
wasn't here, but a sweet challenge. So we did supermarket own brands versus the big brands, and last week, which one came out on top?
Own brand came out on top. I went home with my Tesco's Digestives, a winner.
So this week we're kind of doing the same thing. We've got Rosie and Jess behind the scenes answering your questions, and they'll be shouting out any questions you've got. So if you want to get involved and tell us what you think, whether you prefer own brand or whether you prefer the big brands, just let us know. And yeah, should we get started?
Let's get started. So first up, we've got Big Beans. We've got Heinz and a supermarket own brand yet to be revealed.
So let's go for this one
Let's
first.
give it a stir. It's just been heated up a few minutes ago. I'm going to give it its best.
You
chance.
can't have baked beans cold. I'm sorry, but that's sacrilege,
Do
isn't
people
it?
do that?
I
People
don't
don't do
know.
that. Does anyone eat
I
cold baked
hope
beans?
not.
No.
I'm going to just go for it. That's
go.
a bit of a big spoonful, but
We should have gone with the teaspoon.
right.
for
So the
this.
smell. Smells like baked beans.
It smells like beans. It doesn't smell that sweet. What do
It
you think?
tastes a bit like school dinner baked beans.
Mm.
Do you guys buy own brand, or like a supermarket own brand, or will you always go for Heinz?
What do you think?
It's hard to say without trying the other
We
one.
need to try the other one, yeah. So we're going to double dip with the same spoons.
That's fine by me.
Okay, we're friends. We're all friends. Okay.
Yeah, you go for
This
that.
one looks a bit darker. So you should
They definitely taste different. If you look at the colours,
we got glass bowls, we can
if
see
you tip
it.
the other one in,
Yeah.
and I'll tip this one in,
It's
If you
ever
see-
so
they-
slightly
they don't look-
darker, your one.
yeah, slightly. The consistency is just about the same.
Yeah. It does have a real shininess to it. The baked bean sauce anyway.
Do you know what? I love baked beans. I love Heinz baked beans. For me, like Heinz.
That's Heinz.
But I can't tell.
100%
Kelly
Heinz.
says Heinz beans are gross.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Kelly, what
Heinz
do
are
you
my
have?
favourite. Which ones do
Yeah.
you buy then? If you don't buy Heinz, which ones do you choose? What's your go-to? Because all supermarkets have their own
Everyone
brands,
has
don't
the
they?
brand. Yeah, everyone. To be honest, I'm spaghetti hoops, so
Oh, you're
this
you're
is really
spaghetti
my,
hoops kind of girl.
challenge. Yeah.
Do you know what? I actually think this is Heinz as well. Just looking at the colour, that one's the one on the right. My right is slightly darker.
This one, yeah, this is
It's-
a darker.
Actually, I think this one's
Do
darker.
you?
Well, I don't know. Maybe one of us is colourblind.
Controversy in the test kitchen.
I'm gonna say Heinz.
Yeah. This is Heinz. I think the beans look smaller. Do they look smaller? Am I go mad? No.
I don't know. It's hard to say, but I'm gonna go Heinz.
Heinz, definitely Heinz.
This
I'm gonna
tastes like
have one more.
school dinner
Kelly
brand.
says she buys Bush's baked beans, and Amy says Branston.
Branston are
Ooh,
nice. I
that's
like
a good
Branston.
shout.
Yeah.
Oh, do
yeah,
you know,
I can go with that.
I've eaten M&S and I do like M&S. It's quite hard to tell the difference, to be honest. Should we do the reveal at the same time?
Which one do you like better first?
I kind of like. I don't know. I kind of like those.
Okay. You can. Okay. Let's see.
Should we do it at the same time?
Yeah. Flip it over.
Go.
Oh!
We were wrong.
I'm so embarrassed.
So I've got Sainsbury's in front of me. Katie's
I've
got
got Heinz.
Heinz. I called that school dinners.
Yeah.
Baked
I said I
beans.
didn't like it. Much prefer this one.
There we go. So you can buy them from Sainsbury's for 35p as opposed to the 75p from Heinz.
So that's like half the price.
There we
Jan
go.
says Asda's baked beans are also good.
Oh,
Really?
nice.
Okay.
Right, should we slide these forward?
Let's get these.
Stay out shot there.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Team, how are we doing?
Should we,
Next one.
which one should we do?
Ooh, next up we've got butter, and I think we'll go with that. We've got hot toast at the ready.
So one of them is Lurpak butter, and the other one is a supermarket own brand again. So we've got some plain toast on which to try them. So let's go for it.
Okay.
This one on the right looks a lot glossier
It's
than this
paler.
one.
It's lighter colour. I always think Lurpak is lighter colour. What do you think?
Which ones do you, which butter do you buy? Do you have a go-to brand, or do you just buy whatever's on offer maybe?
Yeah, Lurpak is quite often on offer.
Is it?
I find so, yeah.
Okay, well let's give this one a go and see what we think.
Ooh, very soft.
It is very, very soft.
Almost round.
Very soft.
Whoa, that's... Ooh. Oh, it's so glossy.
It's very, very glossy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Butter being glossy? I'm going to go for it.
We've got it at room temperature to really do it as instructed on the packaging, I reckon. But
It's salty. What do you think? Are you loving it?
it is nice. It's like it's really light. But that's why I'm going to take an extra large.
That's loads.
Try, but I'm going to take it seriously.
All right, fine. I'm gonna go again as well.
Go hard to go home. Don't they?
Yeah, that's true.
Veronica says she can't beat Aldi for price.
Okay.
I don't know if this is salted butter. Is it salted? I think it's just regular, isn't it?
I think, yeah.
That I actually think that's really nice.
That is
I like
nice.
that one.
I'm gonna try this one as well. So this one's
We'll go for the other one.
Sarah says she'd know the difference between Lurpak and normal.
really,
Yeah.
But hi. What's
What is it
the
that make-
difference?
yeah, what-
makes Lurpak?
as opposed to any other butter brand. This one's harder to spread. It's not as
Ooh.
glossy.
It is. This is very thick.
It's
Got
very thick.
another vote for Aldi. I feel like we should have tried Aldi.
Oh, maybe Aldi will be our next stop. Aldi was a winner last week as well with the pins, wasn't it?
I think I prefer the first one. I don't know about you, but it's glossier. It tastes
Flavour-wise?
nicer. Yeah, I don't know. For me, that one tastes much nicer.
I'm gonna go with a big portion.
Nick likes Kerry.
Kerry Gold.
Irish.
Gold.
From my hometown.
Yeah.
Thank you for my people.
Sarah thinks she can tell by looking at them that the one on the left.
So is that your left? Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I think that one because it's lighter.
Yeah.
It's a lot lighter.
Oh, it is.
It's very melty. I'm gonna.
Is it melt in the mouth or just melty?
No, melt in the
Melt in the
mouth.
mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that's Lurpak.
And is this the favourite? Do we like this one more?
So this one is the favourite. We think. Yeah.
It's much nicer. So I don't like that one that much.
I'm not a fan either. Should we
Not
do the
that
big
tasty.
reveal?
The big reveal.
Right, ready at the same time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Oh, we got it
Yeah,
right.
it's
We got it
spreadable. Yes,
right.
we
Yeah.
did.
But the thing is, do you go for price? So if you were to see this in the supermarket, would you go for the price or would you go for the flavour? So I mean, there is a big difference in the
$3.25.
price. Yeah, it's
That's
160.
Is
So
it worth the difference?
Well, you tell us. You tell us whether it's worth the difference.
Oh.
Right, let's move on.
But also she says Lurpak spreadable. That's
Yeah,
why it was
well-
so easy spreading. Does what says on the tin.
It does indeed.
Okay. On to the next one.
Okay, so next, how about we do the Dorito challenge?
What about the chips?
We'll
We've
go
got
for-
hot chips.
okay.
Let's go with the chips. It's lunchtime.
Okay, so we've got some chips to dip in.
Cooked by our chef.
by
Luba
our
Frigidaire.
chef.
So Lauren
Yeah.
thinks U Valley is amazing.
Yo Valley's lovely.
Oh.
The yogurt is so nice. I love Yo
Their
Valley
yogurt is very nice and thick, isn't it? It's very
Yeah.
good yogurt.
It is lovely.
So next up, we've got Nando's peri peri sauce.
Yeah.
And we've got chips to dip in it.
We've
This
got our chips. Yeah. Mmm.
colour-wise, this one's
Can
slightly.
you show the camera as close as you can?
Yeah. So we've got. I'd say this one's slightly more orange.
Yeah.
They're both same sort of consistency.
They are. They're very similar, but this
They're
is
actually really hard to tell apart visually.
very hard. Yeah. What do you think? Can you tell a difference?
Yeah, let's. I can't tell the difference.
It's a bit oranger. That's about it.
Yeah, nothing else.
How
you
hot
know,
is it though?
Yeah.
Do we need a heat warning? Is it?
You can handle the heat. I
Okay,
think.
let's handle the
I'm
heat.
gonna do double chip.
I do go for the extra hot.
Yeah, you
Nando's.
do always go. Do you go
Yeah.
for hot or will you go? Do you go for a milder sauce?
Do you know what? It is so hot in Nando's.
It is very
really
hot.
is.
Yeah,
But we want 2 chips as well.
2 chips. Yeah.
Well, Melanie's wondering if it's ketchup, but
It's not ketchup, so it's Nando's. So this time we're doing Nando's peri peri sauce versus a supermarket own brand peri
Can
peri
we spot the
sauce.
difference?
So whether we can spot the difference or not, and comment along and let us know whether you buy own brand, like supermarket own brand, or you go for the big brands normally. Let's go.
Let's go.
I don't really like that,
Hasn't got much flavour. It just tastes like chili flakes.
and it tastes quite tangy as well. It doesn't taste that
It's not
hot.
spicy. You want the spice.
You need the heat, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Should we try the other one as
What's
well?
peri peri without heat?
Exactly.
Nick buys Hera peri sauce for £1 in Tesco.
Oh.
Really?
But Ava thinks
God.
Nando's all the way.
I've made a mess.
Really? I've got a tissue in my back pocket. There you go.
Thank you.
From me to you. Next one. Next
All right,
one.
let's go for it.
Oh.
This one is Nando's. Oh, that's really hot.
There's such a difference between these
There's
two.
something about the flavour, and I can't tell exactly what it is, but I think when you taste it,
Oh,
you
the heat.
Oh, it really hits the back of your throat. There's something about that.
But it's
that
so
you
moorish.
just, you
Chili
know
is
what-
addictive,
It is
isn't it?
addictive, and you just know that that's Nando's. If I get it wrong, though, I'm going to be really embarrassed.
It can't keep happening to us.
Should we do the reveal? All right, you ready?
Come on.
Let's go.
Oh,
Yes.
Tesco's Peri Peri.
Is this the one that Nick
£1.
buys? Nick,
Nick
is this the one that you buy? The Tesco
no, it
brand,
says-
£1?
No,
No,
Nick
it's-
actually
no.
says it's very herby. His
Really?
Oh, okay.
It's not
Maybe it's something
orange.
slightly different, yeah.
Okay.
So £1.99 versus £1. You're
£1.
saving £1, but
I don't think that's worth it.
I don't either. I would
It doesn't even taste like Peri Peri.
no.
It's okay. It's a mildly hot sauce, but this is good.
This for me is 100% the winner.
It's very
Sometimes
good.
I think so far what I'm getting is that sometimes it's worth spending £1 or £1.50 for me, anyways, extra
Yeah.
to get what you want.
Yeah, but this.
Yeah.
Stick with the real deal.
There we go.
And the chips. We'll come back
Right,
to the
let's
chips.
move those back. Next, should we do? Let's do the Marmite.
Stay Marmite. So, love it or hate it. What do we think?
I personally, I could eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Really?
I absolutely love Marmite, and so I'm really hoping that I'm going to be really good at
You
this
need
one.
to get this one.
Just remind the gang what we're doing.
So we are doing a taste test challenge. We've got loads of supermarket own brand products, and we've also got the big brands.
Yeah, CV taste test. So,
Yeah.
this one we've got Marmite, and we've got a supermarket version to compare.
Oh, Eleanor says she definitely knew the difference. We've got a lot of
Go on then,
confident viewers.
Eleanor, please help us. So if you were to look at the colour, which one? Which one is Marmite? Which one is own brand, supermarket own brand?
But if you can work it out from that look,
I
you need a
could-
prize.
I could not tell you from
they're very
from the
similar.
colour.
They are very similar.
Let's not waste any time then
Yeah.
and just get.
Which one do we start with? This one? It's slightly darker. What
Would
do
you
think?
say? I would say there's no difference
Oh,
in the
let's get a bit
colour.
of that. Oh. Okay, it's a lovely spread.
Go for it.
And we've got buttered toast as well to really make it.
There's only one way to
Lovely
have
taste
Marmite,
test.
really, isn't
Exactly.
there? On like really buttered, nicely buttered toast. It's going on just like Marmite, like regular Marmite.
Sophie loves limited edition Marmite.
Oh, what's limited edition
Oh.
Marmite? What's special about it?
I don't think I've seen this. I've seen the different packaging, but I don't know. Is there different flavours of Marmite?
I don't know.
Ooh.
That is a really strong amount that you've put on there. I like mine more like this. I don't know how you like
Yeah.
your Marmite on your toast, but that
might
isn't-
regret this.
Yeah, that's not for me.
Natalie's calling it that it's left Marmite.
This one?
No,
No?
it's not.
No?
Mm-mm.
Why?
I can just taste it straight away. It's like
I
saltier.
don't trust you anymore though. You've let us down.
I did get the Nando's right though.
You did, yeah. Mm.
I don't think that's Marmite. I think it's a bit like the Nando's sauce. I don't know what it is about it, but
I can't tell.
I can tell straight away.
Me to taste the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a clean knife.
Consistency's
Ooh.
kind of similar as the other one, isn't it?
Maybe a bit thinner.
Do you reckon?
Mm.
What do you reckon, guys?
Lauren says they did a gold Marmite apparently a few years ago.
Oh,
wow.
That does sound good.
Festive gold, Marmite.
Right, I'm
Wow.
going to get this on now. It goes on more or less the exact same way as the other one. I don't think that sort of on
Yeah,
first
it's-
inspection it looks kind of the same. You've gone hard again.
I know,
Why
but-
do you do that?
I don't know. I didn't regret it the last time. I'm spreading it, making it even. Crazy.
Oh,
Happy Friday.
Sophie says they did a champagne flavoured Marmite.
no
Oh,
I
way.
don't know where Sophie's shopping.
No. I would definitely be up for trying. Guys, let us know what you think. Do you buy supermarket own brand products or do you prefer the big brands, the sort of...
Is it worth the save?
Is it worth it?
Or
Yeah.
Or the spend?
Well, usually you do make massive savings if you buy supermarket own brand, don't you?
Yeah, huge.
Marmite.
You said that one was?
No, I said that one definitely wasn't.
Oh, okay.
I think this is definitely Marmite. It looks exactly the same. It goes on the toast in exactly the same way. But I think this is Marmite.
I think you're right.
Do you think?
It's smoother. This is a little bit grainy. We know Marmite is.
Should we find
smoother.
out?
Yeah.
Right.
Let's go for the reveal.
Oh, I'm going to be so embarrassed
Okay.
if it's wrong. Ready? Go. Yes! I got it! I got it right
Tesco
again.
yeast extract. Oh, well done.
Yeah,
well
I'm not
done.
sure about that one. This one's more expensive as well. It's
What's the difference?
£2.35 versus £1.75. So you're not really saving loads, but
is it worth it?
I would say 100% it's worth it.
Yeah.
That's just me though. Let's know what you think.
I
would
think
you
you could
spend
go
a bit
either.
more? Would you spend a bit more and buy
Sarah
branded?
would definitely buy branded.
Yeah,
branded.
there's something about, I don't know about you guys,
Yeah.
but for me there's something about Marmite in
It's a
particular.
classic,
It's a classic.
There's some things you cannot mess with. but maybe-
Exactly, and I think this is one of
This
those
is one of
things. Hold on, let's slide those across. You've made a bit of a mess there, haven't you?
Don't zoom into the the table.
So we've got one last product to try.
Yeah, I might have a water just to cleanse.
Go
this
for
one.
it. So we've got Doritos. We've got cool flavour, cool original flavour,
Doritos. Or
and
a supermarket version of cool
Yeah.
flavored Doritos.
yeah.
So,
Just looking at them, do you want to tip them in?
Let's tip them out. Yeah, they look really.
I
Ooh.
reckon I can
Is that little
see.
specks? Is that a Doritos thing to have those little?
Yeah, it is.
It's like
They're
the toasting marks.
yeah.
Is it?
I think it's like the corn, isn't it? It's like the actual
Oh.
corn chips.
Oh, no, there is a bit of it on these. Not as much.
No, I think looking at them, I'm gonna say these are Doritos.
Mm.
Do you
Sure.
guys buy Doritos or are you not that fussed? Would you buy?
Crisps. Is there much of a difference with crisps and tortillas?
No.
Would you go for the supermarket version?
Let's
There.
find out.
Yeah.
I've picked one of
You've
these
got-
up, so
okay.
let's start the other way this
Let's
time.
keep it together.
Mm,
We've got half one.
that tastes like Doritos.
They're so savoury now.
I've been eating them my whole life.
Really?
Yeah,
Is it your favourite flavour?
I think you know. Yeah, I think it is.
I quite like the spicy one.
Oh, okay.
So we said 100% Doritos on the right.
Yeah,
Because of the
I
marks.
agree. There's something about these marks. They are very Doritos, aren't they?
It's a mark of quality.
They are like thinner. These look a lot harder.
Anne Marie says Tesco's own brands are apparently really good.
Are they?
Oh, really? Okay.
I reckon they're. I reckon they're probably cheaper as well.
Yeah. Are Doritos expensive?
They're usually on offer.
Yeah, they are, though. Quite a good deal. Okay. Next one.
These are 100% not Doritos.
Yeah?
100%.
Cheryl's calling it too. She thinks Doritos on the right, but a lot of
Yeah.
sharp.
You guys know your Doritos. These are definitely not Doritos. They taste totally different. They're a bit sweeter.
They haven't got much flavour.
Do you know-
They're nice, though.
The thing is though, usually, I don't know about you guys, but I buy Doritos and then have them with dip. So actually, the Doritos are just a vessel for the dip.
Yeah, okay. These are good vessel for a dip because they're quite plain.
Exactly, and they're quite
These
quite
are-
crispy.
To enjoy on their own, to get the full experience of the Dorito flavour.
I don't know. For me, there's no doubt. These are own brand. These are definitely Doritos.
Definitely.
The big reveal?
Yeah, big reveal.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. M&S cool tortillas.
Versus
1.5p.
Doritos Cool Original 1.99. I don't know about these. I think you can tell straight away that these aren't Doritos, but I mean, why
Sarah
not?
says she'd use them for nachos, definitely.
Yeah.
You could get away with these for nachos because they are nice and they're quite plain. If you had a strong spicy dip, that would be nice.
Yeah, a bit of guac maybe.
Oh, guacamole. Friday night. Okay.
Yeah. So that's it. We've gone through everything.
Yeah, we've done our challenge. Who are our winners?
I think
So what was the challenge again?
The challenge today was spend and save taste test. So we've had our supermarket versions versus the brands.
the big branded
The
versions
big
that we
brands.
all know.
Yeah.
I would say this week the branded versions have come out on top.
But definitely the branded versions on top. And last week it was very different.
Yeah, well, maybe with savoury, they're just like classic flavours and classic textures that you know, and maybe they are classic for a reason. Maybe it's because people love them and go back to them. Obviously, go back to them time and time again. So for me, it's definitely the big brands. They might be more expensive, but I really think with something like Marmite and the peri peri sauce, the Nando's peri peri sauce, they are worth spending that little bit extra on. What do you think? Would you spend more, or are you quite happy to maybe I don't know? Would you? Cause it's not necessarily compromising.
No, it's not compromising.
It's just different flavours.
Yeah, depends what you like.
Depends on what you like. So let us know what you think. Keep commenting, and Jess and Rosie will get back to you. Let us know what you think.
That's it.
Move
on. We're going to finish our Doritos.
Yeah. We've got a bowl of chips to finish. So join us next week, and see you then.
See you then. Yeah.
Bye.